Libra, hey there, babies. Melissa here to do your weekly love reading for the week of December 28th through January 3rd. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's not going to resonate for all Libras. If it does resonate for you, I would love a like and a subscribe from you. If you already are subscribed, thank you so much and welcome back. This is a love reading. We're going to be looking at the energy that you bring to the connection, the energy the person you have in mind brings, and then a potential outcome between the two of you as well as an overarching energy. Anything you need to know about me, you can find in the About section of my channel, and anything you need to know about booking a personal reading or leaving the channel a donation, you can find in the description box below. From single to married and anywhere in between, just whoever you have on your mind. The energy you bring to this connection is the Seven of Wands. The energy the person you have in mind brings is the Eight of Cups. And the Two of Wands is your potential outcome. Man down. We do have the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands. Wow, I feel like there's a lot of people involved here. I do feel like there is, look at this Six of Swords, which is going into the sunshine. I feel like this is you leaving things that don't serve you. This is them leaving things that don't serve them. Off into our sunshine, because we realize that the decisions we make are the only way to get to the true happiness we desire. So the King of Wands, passion, we've got stability. We do have it all, a little bit of a blockage going on. I think this is where our intuition has been telling us something, our spirit has been telling us something that our ego can't quite grasp yet. Doesn't really believe it yet, is what I'm getting. Okay, and then the Queen of Wands, yeah, the Queen of Wands is your overarching energy. So this is attraction to the fullest. This is physical attraction. This is passion. This is extreme desire for each other. And also I feel like I was going to say, we're going to get more to the story. I was going to say true love, but I don't know that that's what I'm feeling right now. I'm actually feeling like this might have been more passion than not, but we'll get to more on the story. You have the Seven of Wands, which I think indicates that you could be feeling attacked. I feel like you're feeling the need to defend yourself, and I'll figure out why, okay? The person you have in mind is, the energy they bring is the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is walking away from things that don't serve them. I don't know if that's this relationship, and by, don't serve them, it doesn't mean because you're not good enough. It means because you're not for each other, if that's the case. And so that is where our ego gets involved to situations like this, where we don't want to let something go because it means we failed. But the truth is, if we could easily see that it has nothing to do with us, that it literally is just that it wasn't the right match, we can walk away from something and find something that is the right match and not live miserably constantly. Anyways, that's a lot coming through on that. We got the Two of Wands as your your potential outcome, and that is taking action. Again, I feel like this might be taking action away from this connection, but we'll get more. I'll clarify everything. Yeah, I feel like you've done some serious self-work, battles. I feel like you've been battling. Like, look at the Six and the Seven of Wands. So you got the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. I'm sorry, I almost feel like this is like the same person right there. You've been through some straight up battles. It's the same person all throughout here. You've been through some battles, and it feels like you've gained your spot at the top of this hill, and I almost feel like you're like, what am I even fighting for? That's the feeling I'm getting right now. You're victorious, and I feel like you're even being recognized, maybe by this person, maybe by the world, but for your ability to battle through whatever it is that you're going through. It might be this relationship, but I feel like you're coming out on top. Again, I feel like you're going, what am I even up here for? Like, do I even want what I'm fighting for anymore? That's the feeling I'm getting off of it right now. I don't always get that feeling off of it. So that is for somebody who maybe has fought very hard for a relationship. This is what I'm getting. That was never for them. And then they realized, what am I even fighting for? Like, I just am fighting because I thought I was supposed to fight for something that never felt good in the first place. That's what I'm getting right now. You got the Nine of Pentacles, which means feeling very independent on your own. And just pretty, like you've done all the work and you're feeling very fulfilled on your own. Like you're finally not, you don't feel this need to fight for your spot on the top of the hill. I think we come to this space where we're like, we shouldn't have to fight so hard for things that are for us. What we're fighting for, the things we fight really hard for, those things were, we were having to fight for a reason, because the creator was literally resisting it. But when we don't listen to the cues, like, no, I don't like that about them, that doesn't mesh well, we don't get along here, we have nothing in common, those kinds of things. You know, there was many red flags usually, but we, again, feel obligated to, you know, things that, for whatever different reasons, we feel obligated to things. And the only thing that should ever really matter is that you're filling your cup truly and deeply, and then surrounding yourself with things that will, you know, that will add to that, not take away from it, is what I'm getting right now. So coming out victorious either way, and the Queen of Swords here is your energy. It is the Libra energy, and I feel like just she is, I feel like, honestly, I never see this with her, but I feel like she is really sitting here evaluating everything and trying to get clarity on this entire situation. Again, I just feel this very, this energy of evaluating what is and isn't for you, and really, I think what you're having to fight so hard for isn't, you shouldn't have to fight for anything, okay? Like, that is the biggest misconception, misperception, whatever, misinformation given to society, is that we have to fight for the things we really want. Persistence and perseverance is great. Fighting for things is actually working against our true deep desire to be in connection with and in harmony with everything and everyone, okay? So it is about, okay, I think that we maybe are even walking away from, I feel like she's walking away from whatever this connection is. We'll get more. Well, don't leave them. They're beautiful. I guess you could be walking away from one connection to another, but I always recommend making sure to well, it looks like you are healed up. Maybe we're doing this healing in the midst of a bad relationship. Because it does look like you're feeling very self-sufficient. I'm going to get more on the outcome because now I'm confused. They got the 8 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Hierophant. That is pure, utter love, emotion, and marriage. Like, they're madly in love with you, boo. I don't know. Let's see what we get in the outcome here. Wow. I haven't seen this 3 of Swords in a while. So we got the 2 of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Magician, and the 3 of Swords. The 2 of Wands, again, I feel like we're taking action towards something. We've made a decision, we're taking action. The Ace of Wands is the decision being made, the passion being there, the original spark to whatever is the next move, basically. And I think the next move is going to be something that does last. This is a passionate new beginning, a passionate, sturdy new beginning, okay? I mean, it looks like this could be your soulmate. I'm going to go through their cards now that I have this outcome. It looks like this could be your soulmate. I don't know that that's who you're feeling guarded up from. Or maybe you are, but for not. I mean, sometimes because of our, well, not sometimes, always, because of our past situations, we come into a situation feeling very guarded. And I'm just going to tell you, that's fine. I feel like we've guarded ourselves for a reason. I feel like it's okay to be guarded sometimes. We are protecting ourselves. There are people out there that have bad intentions, and it's not their fault, per se. I don't know if that's true or not. I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot of hurt, a lot of heartache, and I've never ever gone out seeking to hurt anyone or sabotage anyone. So I think we do have a choice. I think it takes strength to choose, you know, the high road and not go after blood, especially when people are attacking you, which it looks like people may be or people have. So I think what's going on here is you're staying integral in the fight against everybody. Because everybody is in a fucking panic right now. And I'm sorry for swearing because you guys are Libras and I know you guys are sensitive. But I just feel like, you're coming into a space where you're finally going, you know what? Again, I don't want to fight anyone I don't need to fight anyone to prove my integrity because anybody who matters is going to see my integrity the minute they meet me. You know what I mean? And I feel like, and also just not needing to fight for relationships anymore, not needing to fight for. So this relationship doesn't look like you're going to need to do any fighting. It does look like they're walking away from things that no longer serve them. And what I'm getting is same thing. They've come into a space where they realize not everybody has your best interest at heart. And so they're walking away from things that don't feel right. I like to explain it as that feeling, and maybe nobody gets this feeling. This is also a way to really hone in on your psychic abilities if you have them. But walking into a room and thinking that feeling of, why do I feel like everybody's talking about me? It's not a paranoia. It's actual and factual that people do not have, people tend to become intimidated by anybody who is living in their own independence and living a life that is conducive to them. And people will sit and talk poorly about you in order to bring you down a level or two so that you're not so far high above them, if that makes sense. I don't know where this is all coming from, Libra. I'm not going to lie to you. These messages are coming through, and I don't even know if they have anything to do with the cards, but I'm just saying this is a person who is going to have the purest intentions for you. I don't know if you're in their energy or not yet. This could be a Taurus. This could be a Pisces coming across the strongest. And it's like the purest, truest love. I don't know if you're even in this connection yet. I feel like there is still in the outcome, some heartbreak. And I don't think this means this is going to end in a heartbreak. I think this means that if we don't heal up this heart before we get into this connection, I feel like this is a new connection. And I feel like we've been in maybe a less than fruitful connection previously. Before we know our worth, we accept things that are not worthy of our attention. But I think you've come to a space where you totally know your worth. You're no longer accepting that, and this next connection coming in is going to show you why you've had to fight through all that to come to this space, and it's going to make everything make sense. But this broken heart will end up in your outcome of this connection if we haven't healed it first. So whatever it is, people think I'm judging. I'm literally just going with what has worked for me. I'm never above anybody. I'm never talking down on anybody. I'm literally here because I didn't want all the things I've been through to be just trauma. I wanted them to do something good. So I want people to get, I'm not sitting here trying to tell you what to do with your life. I'm trying to tell you what I did with mine so that you can hopefully one person gets help from that and is able to heal their own misperceptions of themselves, because we really do doubt ourselves way too often. The true thing is we might come into connections that aren't good for us after we've healed. But once we've healed, our discernment is healed. Okay. We'll make choices that are best for us. And we're only going for things. I don't even know if I went through this. You have the Two of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Magician, and the Three of Swords. I do feel like, this Magician is very resourceful, but I think that there is also this energy of, this is what I'm getting. Trying to gain control instead of leaving it up to the creator can also cause a broken heart. When we're trying to, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get this message through. When we're trying to customize everything to our exact needs, this is telling me right here, we can't customize our outcomes, okay? They're going to be, it's like, we give that to the creator, the divine, and we know that they have our best interest at heart, and when we truly have faith, all good things will come our way, okay? When we have good intentions, we're going for good things, good things are going to come our way. Okay, let's get you a Power of Love card. We got it already. It says transformation. Transformation? I don't know why I say that word so weird every time. It says, you use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. I love it, and I feel like that's exactly what your energy is stating. You're gaining clarity. You're really realizing that you shouldn't have to fight for things so hard. Things that aren't meant for you is the only thing you'll have to fight for, and you don't want that. It's not meant for you. Anyway, we're going to get some dice. It says Cancer and on the lucky number 9, and I love you guys so much. I will see you next week. Mwah.